Boys, a couple days ago, I made a video where I made an emote where I was trying to get my emote added to the Strongest Battlegrounds. And it went pretty well, but the emote that I made definitely was not up to par for the Strongest Battlegrounds. I sent the video to the owner, and the owner literally just did not respond. I guess he wanted to save me the humility of having my emote turned down. But ladies and gentlemen, you know what I said at the end of my last video. I said that if we didn't get accepted, then I would team up with a professional animator, and I would get our emote added to the game. And ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly what we're gonna be doing in today's video. So let me quickly catch you up on where we are right now. So as you remember, in the last video, I talked with Ultic. Ultic gave me some great advice on how to be a better animator. But ladies and gentlemen, today I'm not going to be working with Ultic, because yesterday Ultic said this to me. Yo, for part 2, you can ask Igor. His user is Igor77. So you may be wondering, who is this Igor? Well, if we come into the official Yielding Arts Discord server, you can see he's actually right over here on the right. Igor77, and he's a contributor and an artist on the game. He's made several of the emotes that you see in game, and he is insanely talented. So I reached out, and this is what happened next. I said, hey, Igor, Ultic recommended that I reach out to you. I then sent him the video and sort of explained to him what I was doing. I said that I would use my audience to promote it and the skills that he has to make it, and then we can work together to get it added to the game. And he told me that if the emote is cool, then we'll do it. So my job was to come up with a good idea for an emote. We went back and forth suggesting several different emotes, a Rickroll emote, a hydration emote, but ultimately I had the idea that we're going to end up working on. I suggested that we add a bench press emote or something, like a one-handed bench press. And then I sent him this beautiful stock image, and I said that we could name it like No Sweat or something. And he said, yeah, like Saitama. Needless to say, he liked the emote idea. So yeah, ultimately we settled on the weightlifting emote. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for me to hop in a call with him and make this emote happen. Let's do this. Yo, Igor, what's up?
Hey.
All right, so right now he's just rigging up the weight, and then he's gonna get to actually animating the emote.
So here's like some behind the scenes. If you have a prop in your emote, you have to rig it to the left arm. Some characters have a weapon in their right arm, so you just can't do it there.
My viewers are getting the behind the scenes on what goes into making these emotes. POV, me when I work out. This is what it looks like. Just the weight going through both of my legs and my torso. If you're not working out like this, you're not strong. Bro, that weight is looking squished. That's what the weight looks like when I'm done with it. Trust me, I'm that strong.
You're stepping on it?
No. It just like, it crumbles under its own weight. The emote is looking beautiful so far. We're really making some great progress here.
I haven't even started animating.
Stay in school, kids. You can do cool stuff like this. Are you a school dropout?
No.
See, guys? See, this is what happens.
I almost got fined by my school because I'm too absent.
Shh. See, that doesn't matter. You're busy making emotes for the Strongest Battlegrounds, and that's what matters. You're out here. You're an entrepreneur. Invest in skipping school, kids. That's a joke. Don't do that. Okay, so what do you think the chances are that this actually gets added to the game?
Probably like 300%.
300%. Wow.
Okay, now we actually start working on the emote.
Okay, it's looking great. Guys, I think this is the first behind the scenes look at what like animators actually do, like what the animation process looks like for the Strongest Battlegrounds. I don't think anyone's ever done this before.
Yeah, basically. I'm just gonna make him like deadlift it, and then like there's a little thing, you know?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. That's smart.
Is that good enough? Now I just gotta like pull back the legs.
Nice. Okay. It's looking good so far. So how does it feel to skip school and be a middle school dropout just to like come animate for the Strongest Battlegrounds?
Well,
he's about to stop animating this. He's gonna be like, nope, I'm done.
Okay, I think this is a good enough pose. Wait, actually, let me just like push out the legs. Gotta give him a wide stance, you know?
Wide stance, man spread, feeling good.
Do you know about the graph editor?
You act like I know anything about Blender.
I mean, it's basically like an animation graph editor.
Okay, so what you're saying is if you want to become a professional animator in the Strongest Battlegrounds, you gotta use Blender.
No.
All right, here we go. Okay, we're getting some big progress going on here. Oh my gosh, I've never seen someone lift a weight for this long of a period of time. We've been animating for like 10 minutes. By we, I mean you. So what are some of the animations that are currently in the game that you've worked on?
I made 60% of the metal bat finishers.
Oh my gosh.
I made both Grand Slam finishers, the foul ball finisher. I made the victim animations for Sunset. I made the Atomic Samurai counter animation. And I also made the few emotes. One of the most iconic being like the grid emote. The grid emote was actually my first animation I made for Strongest Battlegrounds.
Wow. We just got the whole history. Bro, you've made like so many emotes. Now I'm starting to see why you dropped out of middle school to do this. Guys, who knew that this is what went into making an emote for the Strongest Battlegrounds? You probably didn't learn this from my last video where I spent like 10 minutes just making like a terrible emote. Also, shout out to everyone in the comments on my last video. You guys gave me some great feedback and I saw it and I appreciate it. But my boy Igor here is making a beautiful emote and I didn't need to learn anything. I'm taking the easy way out.
The graph editor time. It's time to edit the graphs.
Yeah, see, you would have learned about graphs in 8th grade if you hadn't dropped out, but whoa, it's looking good so far.
I mainly just taught myself using like YouTube and other stuff. I started animating when I was like a child.
You were animating in the womb.
Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. Oh, you said you're like a big fan of the boxing emote, right?
I am.
I made that one.
You made the boxing emote? Bro, he made this emote right here. He made this boxing emote. Dude, this is one of the cleanest emotes in the entire game. I use this in like all my videos. Yeah, in my last video, I actually said that I was studying the boxing emote. Okay, well, I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna leave you to finish the animation, and then in a couple minutes, you can call me back and we'll see the finished product. All right, I'll see you then, man. All right, guys, I'm really excited to see what he makes. He's only finished like half of the animation so far. I mean, unless he plans on like changing something. Maybe he's not planning on making it one-handed lifting, like my excellent stock image. But you know, he's the professional animator. He knows what's gonna get added to the game. And honestly, guys, I think it's so cool that I got the chance to work with him to make this happen. And guys, at the end of this video, you're actually gonna have the chance to get one of your emote ideas added to the game. So stick around for that. Anyways, guys, I'll see you when it's done. All right, guys, it's been about 30 minutes and he just messaged me saying that he finished it. So without further ado, let's see the emote. Yo, what's up? It's finished. All right, let's see it. Let's see the finished product. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Dude, what? Dude, oh my gosh, dude, that looks great. Yo, dude, I am such a huge fan of how that looks. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's the next step? Are you gonna send it to the owner?
I have to like finish the handle animations because it like didn't export correctly.
Okay, so you got an error when you were trying to export it. But once you sort out that error, you're gonna send it over to the owner, presumably?
Yes.
Oh, let's go. And then we're gonna see if we can get this update added to the game. It's been a journey, boys. Also, guys, if you have any emote suggestions, like I was saying earlier, Igor is actually looking for suggestions right now for emotes. So if you want, you can actually leave suggestions in the comments. And there's a chance that he'll see your comment and make your animation and try to get it added to the game. So make sure to comment what animation you want to get added in the comments down below. Anyways, guys, if this ends up getting added to the game, I'll make a part 3 where I showcase it. This emote looks super nice, and I honestly think it has a great chance of getting added to the game. But let me know what you guys think of it in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again very soon. Peace.
I'm a prodigy, won the lottery, they get toxic, hear the apology. I'm on the move cause I'm innovative, I dominate and I desecrate it. Can't stop me when I'm on the move, fly so high like I'm on the moon. I got 10 kills in a single move, now they call me Gojo when I shake the room. Let's go.